Good morning. It is July 18th, 2024. We're back at our Mulhorand adventures. As the parties had shared, they had found the elves of Copper Valley, which is built over a long lost Cobalt kingdom. The elves had asked them to find some gnome families that lived next door to them in another part of the ruins. And they were lost, and some elves were sent to find them. They were also lost. The party has been diving deep into the ruins underbelly, and some gnomes had attacked them, Hyena Folk, and they fought them off, and they moved on, and now they found what did you call it, Norma?
A rave.
It is a teenage hyena emo rave extravaganza
Yes.
brought to you by the Great Horus Rock. Praise be.
I gotta add the ambiance, okay? For the ambiance, it's coming.
I'm ready for it.
Incredible.
Fantastic.
Oh, look
Fantastic.
at that.
Ambiance.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's all beat now. My ears are hurting.
Only I still had my glow sticks from the early 2000s.
Okay.
Heavy on the D&B.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna number them before we start. Just hold on to those initiative numbers and I'll write them down in a second. Hope the numbers come out okay. I'm not sure that they will. I may have to turn the lights back on.
Oh, no, the mood lighting is definitely what's up. No. The ambiance has to stay. It really just brings it all together.
Get them inside a square.
Girl, you cannot keep biting everything. Yeah, give me that. All right, fine. You can look at it.
Check my numbers here. I think I'm off. Okay. So over here. Let's get the number.
I like that picture of Zakel.
Yeah.
Speak softly and carry a big knife.
Watch out.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Yeah.
Already on the top part?
Yeah,
Want one? Okay, I'll get you a chocolate chip one.
Because it's dirty, probably. 1 second. Probably dirty. Yep. There it is. A little bit better. Okay. All right. So initiative numbers. Jolie.
19.
Okay, Jolie.
Oh, sorry.
20.
Sorry. The great light served me. Sorry.
So 19 for you.
Sorry
And
about that.
20 for Jolie. You're fine.
Sorry.
Safira.
Safira has a 14.
14. And Zakel.
Can anyone see my initiative roll in the?
Yep, it's a 13.
Why am I gone? All right, that's a lot.
D&D Beyond I played in it yesterday. It was acting a little weird.
They're probably getting ready to update it for their tabletop thing.
Yeah.
I want.
I'm kind of afraid of that VTT they're coming out with.
Yeah, I just hope they don't get rid of regular D&D Beyond because I like our traditional table setup. I don't need a virtual one.
My concern is that microtransactions.
Yes, it does.
My concern.
It's like, oh, you want that dragon figure? $49.99.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have Jolie, Narmacel, Safida, and Zakel. Does that sound right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so then what I need is what is your guys' intention? We have not officially earned enter combat yet.
I saw that they were all pretty busy, right? Except
They're
the one
busy.
guy that to what, or did he was still just busy, he just had a different, he just had a dagger on him or something.
Mhm.
But they're all pretty,
So
Um,
walks up.
fireball.
what?
Oh, am I- you want to?
Sam, can you point at everybody
Yes, I
so I
can.
know what's happening?
Zafira, Narmacel, Zakel, Jolie, who's now coming up, and not Macchiato. Okay.
And then are all the bad guys seemingly the same, or is there maybe like a ringleader, like this guy maybe up on the stage here?
Looks like a big ringleader. This
Okay.
guy is bigger than all of these other ones, and then these other ones are smaller.
Okay.
The guy that's the big ringleader. Do they all look like the same type of creatures?
They all look like hyena creatures. Their markings are different,
Okay.
This guy is actually have bones that are protruding out of his forearms.
Ooh. And there's clearly people in the cages.
Now, does that lighting look better?
Yeah.
Okay, I see some glare right here.
I
A
mean,
little-
I can't read the numbers, but
No, I can't read the numbers. So, can kind of see the numbers,
How's
but
that?
they're fuzzy to me.
Numbers, but we can see the people.
Can you turn that one off? And I'm gonna turn this one on. How's the numbers?
oh,
That's this corner.
I think it's a little less the lighting and just the fact that the numbers are like blurry
Yeah.
for me personally.
Yeah, they are a little. I think I can see a 2, but it's hard for me to read the numbers. I think I see a 7 also,
That
for
one.
whatever reason.
Oh,
Maybe if we could zoom in hair,
yeah, I'm gonna zoom in.
just to see the numbers better.
No? Okay, 1 second. Let's do that. Let's do it from the other side. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so say again?
That little one.
The little one, I mean, yeah,
That's
then
perfect.
this one right here. But you can't see the numbers there. That's a perfect shot.
Oh,
Can't
I
see-
can see a 2 and a 1
Yeah,
this
so
way.
it's right in front of you. One's right there, 3. So, I mean, that's kind of good. Let's do this.
I don't know why, but in the overhead shots, those numbers just look blurry.
Yeah, they're not coming out as well. I think it's that camera on the right side, I dropped it. So
Oh,
that might have ruined it. Been looking at other cameras today, even if I can correct the issue.
well, you would think that they would be able to handle a little bit of a drop.
Well, you would think.
I mean,
It made the same.
it's like when cell phones first came out and they couldn't handle being dropped. It was so ridiculous.
How's that?
Well, the images are nice, or the figures are nice and clear.
but you can't see the numbers.
Mhm.
I can see them. Okay.
I can see number 2 and I can see number 1,
That's terrible.
but I don't know why in the overhead shot they come out
Blurry.
blurry for some reason.
Like
It's like,
you'd think that you'd be able to see them.
I know. It's like the camera doesn't focus
Yeah.
on the numbers. It's focusing somewhere else, maybe. I don't know.
Back it off. Is that-
Maybe the background texture is like messing with the lens.
That might,
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Like what am I trying to say? The texture of the tile
yeah, this right here and the,
or like the background, like the base texture. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go forward.
Maybe we could do work on afterwards colors instead
Yeah.
of numbers. And
Yeah,
because then you won't have to look at the numbers at all. We'll just use colors.
see something. Why is that not adult? Let's see if default. Okay, so I defaulted to the that level of contrast. One of this level of contrast. Okay, that's bright. Yes.
Better.
I mean, that looks good for me.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just may have to help us with numbers.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go from there as we need to.
Okay.
And the compass numbers are okay, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can see those
Yeah.
fine.
All right, perfect. Okay.
That's what I'm wondering. If your numbers on your rings were white, would they stand out better? But
Yeah, I've been told that. We won't.
maybe. Yeah. So before we actually we haven't tried no one's tried talking to any of them, right?
Correct.
No.
Okay. We're just showing up at their doorstep when they're preparing for this party or whatever they're doing.
Right.
To be fair,
Uh,
they kidnap people to watch their crazy show. So, I mean, eh,
Let me I'm wondering about ahead of time before we actually jump into doing anything to them. Could I cast a spell?
You can.
I have to look it up. I'm not sure how long it lasts. Just want to make sure it lasts long enough that if we go into combat, it's effective.
One for last breath. How many spells do I have left? No.
And I don't have it in my list. It's from the rod, so it only lasts for 1 minute, so I have to wait and cast it, I think, right when we start combat.
Sam, I have a question. With my extra attack, if
Mhm.
I don't use my swords as the first attack, like if I use my longbow
Mhm.
to shoot first,
Mhm.
and then I don't know if I can use the longbow and then also grab my swords,
You
or
can.
if I have to take an action to swap.
No, just drop it.
Oh, okay. I'm planning my move.
So, what is your intentions? Are you guys going to go in blasting or are you going to go in talking?
There you go.
Um,
I mean, we made some good points that they shot first.
Okay, so we're going in.
So I think the only thing would be if we talk to them, we maybe lose, we could catch them off guard by talking to them.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, we can tell that there's gnomes in the cage, right? Like, it's pretty obvious that they're captured in a cage, right?
Right, there's gnomes on the left and there's 2 elves on the right in chains.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. Then Jolie would go in ready to fight.
Oh,
So
yeah.
because we're not gonna have that.
The elves are fighter types. Okay, or sneaky fighter types. Now, then I want to do this. Let's do a stealth roll. I will do one perception check, and we'll see who's going to go first in the round as far as surprise is concerned. Or let me rephrase that, and let's see if surprise occurs.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Quelle surprise.
What did you get? Zakel?
13.
13 for Zakel. Okay, and then Jolie,
23.
Narmiso.
I'm going to give myself guidance. So bear with me one moment.
Okay,
20.
okay, and then Madam Jolie. I'm sorry, I got Jolie. I need Saphira.
18.
Okay, so 13, please roll against me.
7.
Ooh,
7, she got a dragon. Okay,
yeah. Ooh.
so you guys have
Dragon.
you guys have surprise. So I have Jolie that's up first.
All right. So I will move up beside Saphira.
Okay.
And I am going to reach out with a piece of the rods we've been collecting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to touch her gently with it. And I'll say, "Be hasted, my friend."
Ooh.
So you get the benefits of the haste spell.
Which I
Nice.
did you get an additional action? Something like that? Yeah.
Says target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to AC. It has advantage on dex saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can be used to attack with one weapon only. They also could be used to dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So
Oh my.
Is that your
Okay.
and then
Gotta pull this up.
So that's my action. I presume that's an action when I touch with
Yes.
that rod.
and you moved up 25 feet, I believe. But my math is right.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how to calculate how much I moved, but
Okay.
let's see. And I am going to Hexblade curse the guy that's like right in number 2, I think it is.
And that's just a feature. It's not a spell, and it doesn't
Right.
a save.
It's a bonus action. So I can choose one creature within 30 feet, curse it for 1 minute or until it dies,
Okay.
or I am incapacitated. Against the cursed target, I gain a +3 to damage rolls, and I score a crit on a roll of 19 or 20 and regain 8 HP if it dies.
Do you want to use
so
the rest of your movement?
I'm going to move up by it,
Up by what?
by that creature.
So you're gonna move up. Okay.
One more, I think, because all I can do, I can only go 30.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Cool. All right. So
and I'm just going to look at him and say, "Surprise."
Narmiso.
Okay. Just to point out to me, I see the cage. Where are the elves chained?
Elves are over here. I'm gonna drop a marker for that.
Okay. Fabulous. So the first thing that's going to happen is, let's see. Trying to think if let's okay.
Yeah, make it.
All right. So Hakamedes, when you get back, when you are able to, Hakamedes will do his flyby action for the help action for the one that was just cursed for the next person in initiative after me.
All right, so I'm gonna move Mr. Hakamedes.
Yep.
By the way, we I gotta tell you what happened to 3540 is right here.
For doing the well, can you fly up, do the help action on the guy right in the front, and then fly back? Would that give him enough action for the flyby?
He is here. The 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, that's yep. Help action for that guy.
Number 2. Yep, got it.
Perfect. And then for my action, the first thing Namasa will say out loud, because everybody's still surprised, is like the Great Horus Ra always teaches us that all good musical endeavors require good pyrotechnics. And then he'll move up a little bit so you can see everybody. And I'm going to put a fireball right in the middle where I can hit as many enemies as possible without hitting our chain guys or the cage. Is there any way to do that?
There is not.
There is not.
Here,
And how many would that hit if I got it right there?
right there.
Okay, and that would hit how many? When I'm looking at 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe.
5, 6.
6 of them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna do that after I say every good musical endeavor requires good pyrotechnics. Praise be as I throw the fireball at them.
Blam. Oh,
Gnarly.
I want to put that marker down. Got distracted and I didn't do it yet.
And there goes my 3rd level spell slot. Good.
And then I got. Okay. So, yeah. So 8, 5, 12, 11. Why do you have that number? Oh, 10 and 6. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Let me mark it on my thing.
And it's a dex saves of 15 when you get the opportunity.
5, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. 15, you said?
Yep.
Let's do this guy first. He saved. This guy. Okay. All right, so this guy saved. This guy did not. Nope. Nope. What am I missing here? Oh, I got him. It's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 6. Okay. So now, okay, yeah. All right, so I know who saved and I know who didn't.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
All right, here comes the 8d6. And that is, oh my god, why do I suck at rolling damage? It's only 20.
Only 20. Only 20.
Only.
It's a fireball. It should be higher than that. I swear it's like 4 1s. I'm like, come on.
Well, think about it this way, okay? You hit 6.
Yeah.
At minimum,
That's true.
you did 50 damage to 6 creatures.
That's true.
yeah.
That's true. It's you know, the Horus Ra works in mysterious ways. What can I say? Praise be. And then I will so I'm gonna move in a way that's gonna be kind of in a I'm gonna move next to our trusty warlock so I can get kind of a defensive position with my shield up.
Okay.
But not into the middle of into the fray, just kind of like still kind of in the hallway, but still in like a defensive posture. And don't think I can do anything else. I think I'm pretty much tapped at this point. So
So you're gonna move this way down here.
well, she moved up to attack the one that we just did the help action to. So like, I want to be in the hallway right next to her, but
Okay.
not like in the room.
Okay. So right here.
Yeah. So that way I kind of have like a defensive wall in case anybody needs to fall back behind me.
Okay, perfect. All right. I got that. And then Zafira, you have one in front of you that has the help action put on it. So you will have advantage.
Nice.
And it's also hexblade.
Okay. I am going to shoot my longbow at the big dude on this stage first.
Alright.
Okay. Oh my God! Dragon! Right off the bat! Incredible! That's a
Yeah,
25,
nice.
baby.
Nice.
We're starting off strong.
So,
I'm gonna roll ones for the rest of the day. Oh,
the max-
okay, how do we do damage? I forgot.
All right, so don't ignore what the computer is telling you to do.
Yeah,
What is
I
the
just,
damage? 8 damage for your bow?
it's 1d8 plus 2.
8. Now I need you to roll an additional d8
28 plus 2.
and then add the 2. By the way, I'm changing our priest here to that.
Okay, so 7 plus 2 is 9.
Okay, so 9 plus 8, that's 17 points of damage. That's against this guy up here, correct?
Yeah, incredible. Also, because that's piercing damage,
Uh-oh.
I have slasher.
Slashing,
So,
isn't it?
oh my God, no. Oh shit, it is slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. There's one that's piercing, and I need to take that one the next time.
Yeah.
Pierce.
There's a piercer. Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Fine. Mad about it.
You only did 17 damage, so you know.
Okay, so then for my extra attack, I'm gonna do the scimitar at the guy that guy right in front of me.
Okay. So run up and then do your attack.
That's a dirty 20.
30, 20 hits. Did you roll at advantage?
Oh crap, no. Do. Too many buttons.
Page setup has the gnomes and
The gnomes.
rock setup is
The chain. That's a chain.
26.
26. That hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
And this is slashing damage. This is my scimitar. So, once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Now, how much damage did you do?
10.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right. Okay.
And she gets another turn,
Yes, she gets another haste today. She has her.
another action.
Oh my God, again? Incredible. Well, I'm just gonna slash it with my short sword then.
Okay, go
Yeah,
for it.
you're feeling a lot of high energy and you're moving fast.
Is this also an advantage or no?
It is not this time.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. That's a dirty 20 again.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's level 5 with it.
10 again.
10. Okay. It's not doing good. All right. Is that your turn?
Last bitch.
Yeah.
Let me check a detail real quick.
I know. No, it's a freebie here.
Okay, one weapon attack only. Okay, so are you going to move or are you going to stay there?
I'm gonna stay there
All
for
right.
the moment.
Zakel.
It's cute.
She hit the one right in front of her, number 2.
Okay.
So you can
Um,
kind of fit in there, or you can. Yeah, you'd have to go through your friends, which moving through your friends is doable.
Well, I just want line of sight at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, this is, and still get sight of him.
Okay, so you're gonna hit number 2.
Yeah,
Okay, so roll to attack.
10.
10 does not hit it.
And with the bow, do I get two?
No, you only get one shot because you're a rogue.
Oh,
Okay, so are you gonna bonus action anything?
bonus section, do, activate, click my heels for the boots, 'cause I'm getting ready to run in.
You getting ready to run in? Okay, all right. So the surprise round is done. We're gonna go to the regular round, and I want to point some things out. One, Moku.
Oh my god, that was a surprise round. Oh my god.
What happened to my camera?
I thought you moved it like that on purpose.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, I thought you moved it that way on purpose.
You know what? I'm gonna stay with this camera and I'm just gonna move it over. Because I kind of like that better. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I was doing. I was turning on the light to kill some of the shadow. Okay. And I just didn't pay attention to where I was going. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay. So, where was I? Okay, yeah. Remember, you have Moku, yes?
Yeah.
And Zafira has a kitty in her pocket.
She
Yeah.
has what in her pocket? Oh, the
boar,
figurine. Right?
my jaguar.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she has that in her pocket. So it's just a reminder that we have those things available. We want to use them. Okay. And
Amazing.
which you haven't seen yet. Did I go the wrong way?
What you want to do is pull this back a little bit, so you can see, oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that was even a surprise round. We still have our actual initiative round now. That's incredible.
So because I rolled against Jolie, did I roll against you for tie?
No,
Okay, let's do that now.
rolling initiative again for tie, you mean?
Just to break yours and my tie.
15.
Okay, so you beat me, so you're going to be going first in the round, and then they go.
Ooh.
Ooh, they got a high initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, Adam. You have number 2 that's standing there with the hex blade on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna green flame blade. So my flaming scimitar lights up. And I am going to. Now that includes the attack, right? I can attack them.
Yes, it's part of the
Okay. Why doesn't it have? Oh, I just roll my regular weapon, right?
Correct.
Because it doesn't have like a hit box.
Yeah, just it applies to the weapon. If it's green flame blade, then it does
Yeah.
a little bit of extra damage. And then if there's an enemy within 5 feet of it, I think it does a little bit of area effect if it spreads to it, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I haven't used it in a while.
But I only rolled an 11, so.
unfortunately the 11 did not hit.
All right, so I'm gonna just swing again.
Okay. Wait,
That time it did with a 25.
hold on a second. I believe green flame blade is a spell with whose the ability, let's see. Action. Yeah, it uses your action in order to use
Yeah.
it. So you wouldn't have that second attack.
Oh, well, in that case, I would just attack because I get 2 attacks per action.
Okay, so we'll say the first one missed.
Okay.
Go ahead and do your second attack.
Second attack was 25.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And it does 5 damage.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you in this ear. Try this one.
Well, that's all it needed.
Mm.
So that one's done.
All right, and then I am going to let's see, is number 3
Number 3 is right here.
right
4,
there. Okay.
you're gonna move up.
I don't want to be in between. Oh, that guy's gone, number 2, right?
Yes.
So okay. Yeah. So I will move up and point my scimitar toward number 3.
Okay. Move up.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. And then it's their turn, so give me a second. So this one's gonna turn. He's gonna cast a spell in the hallway. He's gonna pick up his instrument and play. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, let me just roll this for now. All right, cool, I got that. Now, in this hallway right here at this point, there's an explosion. And right here, so 5, 10. Yeah, everybody, I need you guys to make a deck save, DC 13.
Advantage.
Like, I have that,
Huh?
dodging thing too, right? Is that safety spell as well? Uncanny dodge or something?
It can if you make the save. All right, so I got a 15 for Zakel. Jolie,
19.
you saved. And then Zafira,
18.
okay, you saved. And then Marcel,
4.
4. Okay, so you would take the full 15. Wait, yeah, 50, is it 9? No, the full 9 points of damage. Everybody else takes 5 that you saved. This loud boom goes off, and you see shards of glass hit the walls as that creature shatter. Playing off of his
Oh. Hmm.
So that came from the guy.
number
Guy.
5.
Where's number 5?
Number 5. I'm gonna mark him so you know where it came from. Right here.
Listen, Trent
Oh.
Reznor, I don't
He's kind
like.
of close to me then, kind of.
What?
I will point my finger and swear at him in some ancient hellish tongue and do hellish rebuke. And let's see, he has to do a dex save now.
Does
DC
Hellish Rebuke work on a spell, or does it have to be an attack?
Say that
being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see.
Huh.
Point my finger at the creature. The damage is creature is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
Okay, so he needs to
Make
make a
it.
dex save.
Dex saving throw.
He rolled 3.
All right, so he takes 2d10 worth of damage. Hopefully that comes up pretty big. 12. So the
12?
flames erupt around him
Okay,
as
so
I finish speaking.
that's 12, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he bursts in flames and falls on his knees and then falls on top of his instrument. Got it.
Oh.
You're gonna go
Yeah.
out. That's the way to go out. Better to burn out than fade away, they say.
And he was singing that as he died.
So this one, being what you did, he pulls out a flute and does a little
Of course
ditty.
it does.
Oli, if you wouldn't mind, I need you to make a save. I will tell you exactly what it is in a second.
I just want to point out real quick for everybody that may be watching this later. Sam has made it clear he's not a big fan of bards, but yet we are attacking an entire group of hyena bards. Just throwing that out there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So
Amazing.
he starts to mock your hair, talking about how you need a new stylist.
Oh, vicious mockery.
And you absolutely do not look like Billie Eilish. And he says it. So go ahead.
Okay, because I don't know who that is. So
Make a
which one?
Vicious.
wisdom.
I still didn't hear you. Sorry.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Just because I don't know how to, I don't like him doesn't mean I don't know how to play him.
What did I roll? An 8.
You have disadvantage on your next attack,
Oh no.
and you will take 2 points of psychic damage. If you have resistance, it would go to 1. Okay, so that's
I'd
that
be
one.
like, ow, you hurt my feelings.
All right, so I gotta get this bag out of here. Okay. Get this out of here. This out of here. Okay. So this one, where's the other guy? Oh no, you killed him. Gosh darn it. Okay, so this one's gonna turn. This one's gonna turn and come. These two start to untie the elves. This one lopes over. Yeah, they're untying.
Untidy elves.
Yes.
Odd.
So these two are going to take protective positions here. This guy's going to hide. And this one.
I'd be like, you better hide.
So this creature up here on top, get them. It's more meats. Okay.
Or meat.
Meats. So I have a
Beat.
What is this? An Arby's?
I need an adjustment real quick. Let me make this adjustment here just because he is coming over his dude.
He's standing on his dead friend.
These two are gonna hit Jolie. And then
Sheesh. Okay. All right.
Jolie, 16, does that hit you?
No.
Okay, so the 17 plus 3 would.
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to. It's a D6. Okay. That's 3 points because I don't hit very well. And then he's going to try to grab you and bite you. No, he can't. He already made a second attack, so he's done. All right, and then the second guy. That doesn't hit, and then the 16 does not hit. So those two don't hit. And then the dog-like hyena comes over, tries to bite Saphira. I rolled a 20 on the die.
You have a +2 from your haste.
Oh, I have a 20 right now, baby.
So
Thank you to that bonus.
well, I hit a 20.
that hits though.
That hit.
Oh no.
That does
Okay.
7
Silvery barbs if it's a crit.
All
If
right.
it's a crit.
It is not a crit.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so 7 points of piercing as it bites you. And did I do everything? Yes, those two. Yes, that one. Those guys are defensive. They're holding an action. That one's holding an action, and that one's hiding because he doesn't want to get hit again. He saw what happened to his friend. And yep, it is now your guys' turn again, and that would be Narmasil.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do for my bonus action is I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon in the form of a great forest raw sword.
Okay.
Oh, I I can do this. Yep, perfect. I'm just reading everything before I do it. Okay, right in front of the big lizard dude.
Okay.
And it's gonna do its initial attack that it does. Right when it is cast. So let me just roll that real quick. Let me burn the spell slot too. There we go. All right. So that will be to hit a 21 to hit when it shows up.
Yeah, but where are you putting it?
Right in front of the big wizard dude, like literally right in front of him with everybody else around him.
This
So the
big-
spiritual weapon's like right there.
So this big sword right here.
Yep, and it attacks with a 21 to the big wizard dude.
Okay, so he takes it.
Okay, and so that will be 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move up right near because Jolie's up in the front now, right?
Correct.
Right. I'm gonna move right up to be right in front of all these guys.
You're
Just
gonna
get right up in front of
you
you're right there. Yep, right in the thick of it.
hold on a second. No, hold on a second. Okay. So the space that you have is here.
Okay. I'll go right there.
Okay.
Yep. And then how many enemies are 30 feet in here? 1 second. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
They're all within 30.
Perfect. So then I'm going to use my channel divinity
Mhm.
of the what's this called again? Oh, 1 second.
Is that,
Radiance of Dawn.
hold on a second. You used an action already, correct?
No, the spiritual weapon's a bonus action.
Oh, I see. That's right. Okay.
Yep. And this is not technically a spell, so it doesn't fall into that rule. That's why I read it like 6 times.
The Radiance of Dawn.
Yep. To everybody that's an enemy.
Okay.
But I'm not going to hit the elves or the gnomes or my party, just the enemies.
Okay.
It is a DC 15 con save, and it's 2d10 plus 5 or half if they save.
Con save. Okay. DC what again?
15.
Radiance of Dawn. So I got to do everybody. Okay, this guy.
Yep.
This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. You said con?
Yep, 15. Yep.
Okay. This guy. This guy. This guy. And then this guy.
It doesn't look like it's in your favor.
It is. All right, roll your damage.
Yeah, don't say anything yet because I roll really low when it comes to damage. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Math is hard. 13 to everybody, and half if they save. And then as I cast it, I put my shield and my hand in the air, and I say to all of them, "The great Horus Ra has been known to say, 'Be blessed, bitches,'" and then the lights just splash upon all of them.
You know, I think more people might be interested in the Great Horus Ra if you said, "Be blessed, bitches," more often.
This is when Horus Ra gets in his somewhat street angry mode.
Okay, so give me a second.
Yep. And I have a possible 25. I rolled a 13. So as I said, don't worry. The damage rolls are always low for me.
Okay, so the room is changed.
It has.
It has.
The room has changed.
Because the light.
Oh. I was like, wait, what? Did we step into another dimension?
Oh. The Beastie Boys Interdimensional just starts playing in the background.
The two of them light up and disappear. Where's my thing? I moved the bag again. Where did I put the bag? Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay. So two of them go up in flames. It's a whole bunch of them are all lit up. This guy, however, he's not as affected by that spell.
Well, sometimes you need a little bit more power tactics for the bigger guys. It's okay.
Okay. Is that your
Days
turn?
Yeah, and then Archimedes, now that everything is the dust has settled, he's just gonna hang out for a minute because he's not sure. He's just gonna hang back for now.
Okay.
I didn't want him getting caught in the crossfires of what's happening, so
Now
he's just hanging out for now.
you see all the gnomes hold their hands up and hide their eyes. The hyena folk, they put their hands up, hide their eyes for a second. The gnomes like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And the elves are just moaning in the corner because they're beat up. And so the number 8 that was trying to release the elves from the wall and the floor falls down flat on his side. And the guy looks down at him. Number 9 looks down and says, "George, no." So
I have a question real quick. As a free action, if I heard the gnomes say that's exciting, is there any possible way, if they're close enough, because there's holes in the cage, could a pamphlet of the Great Horus Ra just gently on the breeze just find its way with my person into the cage.
You're more than welcome to
Oh.
walk over there away from the two hyena folk that are standing there.
Oh, no. I just wanted to, well, look, I can
He
just
just
be stepping
wonders
there
if he
later. It's
threw
fine.
it.
I just wanted to
Threw it in
slightly
the air.
He's
float
gonna
on the
like
wind.
make it into a paper airplane and like.
Listen, the spirit takes it over to them. It sees some potential converts, and it just has to happen on its own
Well,
as a
if
free action.
you want to forgo next turn's action, I'll be glad to do that.
Okay. Perfect.
He
All right.
has the pamphlets in his pocket already folded up like paper airplanes.
Yeah, you missed it last week. They're just there. I handed them out to some children earlier. It's all pictures. It's all in pictures. So no doesn't matter if they can read or not. It's all in pictures. It looks great.
Okay. All right. Okay, so moving on from the religious
Praise be.
the Mormon. I'm gonna start calling you a Mormon. Okay.
The
All right. So
great Horace Ross Smith.
it is now Zafira's turn. Zafira,
Okay.
you are right here.
Okay.
The dog thing that bit you is burnt up. You have this guy here, and then these two are guarding. He's with him, and then this guy.
Yeah, we're gonna bust out the boar, I think. I'm a little nervous
Okay.
that there's so many.
Okay.
So where's Sabor? Come here. Where are you?
Your cat.
Yes. This is what happens when I don't know what the fuck. Oh, there you are. Sabor. If you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine to a point on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. Okay, great.
I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
You say I choose you, Sabor?
Yes. Incredible.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sabor is gonna jump toward the people. Yes, where he's pointing at. Those guys right there. So I guess in that space.
Okay. You put him where?
I can't see what number. Is it a 7? Maybe like right next to 7.
Be this way.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Number 7 on the little ring. That is it. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
He's
So
on.
where's there?
He's pouncing around. Mommy, I get to play. I get to play.
Okay, Sabor, I guess since I cast Sabor out, he's gonna go first.
So the guy, the Hyena Folk number 4 right there, or number 7, is like, oh my gosh, his eyes get large. He looks scared.
I don't know anything about Hyena Folk. Are they like people size? Or they,
They're taller than y'all.
but Sabor is bigger than them for sure, right?
He's about as long as they're tall.
Okay. Well, Sabor has multi-attack, so he's gonna bite number 7.
Okay.
Let's see. Roll. Oh my god, dragon again! Incredible. That's a 25, baby.
Okay, so that's a nat 20, his max damage on the die.
It's 2d8 plus 3.
So 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that right? That's because she crit and she's got dice to roll.
Well, I'm confused because it says hit 12, and then in parentheses it says 2d8 plus 3.
Just ignore that.
Oh, yeah.
Just ignore it. Whenever you do a critical, guys, ignore what it tells you to roll and just roll the dice manually. because I do it different than D&D Beyond. That's my homebrew. Because I don't,
Well, this isn't even in D&D Beyond. This is like from the Jaguar.
Yeah, the
Stat
12
you
is like if
gave
you
me.
want to just use average damage.
oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
don't-
so
don't-
ignore that. Okay, so what do I need to roll? Or did you already calculate it?
I calculated the first part. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Do I still add the +3?
No, we already added it.
Okay, 8.
So 8 plus 18 is 26. Yeah. So yeah, how does Sabor do it on the first attack of his
Incredible.
incredible adventuring life?
I'd be scared too. Good stuff.
I mean, he's just like fully biting his face off.
Ew.
So
It's
that,
it's like how when a dog like gets like a rope and like bites it and then like shakes it. That's what Sabor did.
now he has a second attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw that one aside.
He's like, "Arr!" And then the face rips off. So then he's like, oh man. So then he like turns and he's gonna claw the next guy.
That guy's got his hands up, kind of pulling back. No, I'm just in a band. I'm just an emo guy.
I'm just the drummer.
That's a 16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Nice. Okay, 1d6 plus 3. 1d6. Where are you? 5 plus 3 is 8.
All right. Yeah, he didn't like that. Clawed him. You just ruined my hands, dude. I can't drum like this.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Because Sabor is my figurine, do
Mhm.
I get to apply my slasher feat to him?
Nope, that's only specific to you, but here's a cool
Dang
thing.
it. Okay.
We can say that you used your hasted action to cast Sabor or to bring him out, and then you still have your full action.
Nice. Okay. So then I guess I will, I'm gonna, there's still another guy over here, right? Besides the one Sabor's fighting?
Yeah, right here, and then these.
Okay. Is the one that's at number 8 dead? Is he a marble guy?
He's gone.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm going to use my scimitar to slash number 1.
Okay, right here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Now I
Let's
can tell you,
see.
if you go here, you'll get advantage. If you want to, you don't have to.
Because I'm on the other
well,
side.
I'm gonna run towards Sabor and help fight those guys. So
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna stay on that side, that one side. I rolled a 23.
All right, that hits. Now you get to use your slasher.
Okay, great. What the? 6 points.
Okay.
Lame.
Numbers that?
But what do you get for the slasher feat extra?
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay. All right, is that it?
And then I still have my extra attack, my regular extra attack,
Right.
not from the haste, right?
Well, you already used the hasted action to bring Sabor out.
Right,
But-
but I still have my regular extra attack.
She
that
gets
I
2
always
attacks
have.
normally, yeah.
Right, correct. And then she has the.
So then,
Hmm?
what were you gonna say, Sam?
No, go ahead. It's your attack.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run towards, no, I don't know what number it is. The
One.
guy that's between 7 and 8.
If you move, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. Just want you-
Yeah, just attack the guy in front of me again.
Okay, fine, I'll hit him again. I'll hit him with my. I'm just gonna swing my scimitar again, because if I happen to get a crit. So close! Oh, it was a 19 plus 27. I'm so sad.
Oh,
Alright.
like, the lottery.
That was You guys, when I get a crit with my slasher, I get to like grievously wound the thing that I'm hitting.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So,
Right.
oh, so close. Okay. It's fine. 7 damage.
All right, how do you do it?
Oh, incredible. I will just have like Zorro style slashed him through the chest.
All right, so number 4's gone. You get the die. Okay.
Except instead of a Z, it's gonna be an S for Saphira.
Okay. All right, the cow.
10, 15. Okay, do I see a key on Big Dude?
Big dude has a key.
He has a key?
Yeah.
It's like, it's on his hip and.
Yes, it's on his.
Big dude has a key.
Right. I want to get that key from him.
Okay.
Okay, so, well, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I 30 or
30.
who am I? 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm short. However, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm still short, but I won't be next time. So 5, well, I was here. 5, 10. Can I step over the dead body?
Step a little bit.
On him, at his face, like over
Yes.
on his, okay.
Yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I be right in between the
Yes.
cat and the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can attack number 4. Well, number 4 is gone, right?
No, that
That
was
was
this
4.
one, I believe.
Yeah, that was number 1. Okay, number 1's gone. Okay.
So.
What happened?
25.
25. And then you have a sneak attack because you have ally next to you.
So I'm gonna roll the damage and then I'll put them. Plus,
You're at 3d6.
I'm waiting. 16 altogether.
How do you do it?
Oh, well, I'm just gonna do the throat thing, like one slice across.
So he's gone.
Oh, he's stuck to his number.
He didn't want to go.
He's stuck in his ring.
All right, so that's that guy.
Oh, okay. Was sneak attack my bonus action?
No, that's just part of that's
It's
your
part of it,
creature.
okay.
It just happens.
Can I pick up an instrument?
You can
What's
pick up
around
an,
me?
you can pick up an instrument interacting with the environment. Yes.
Can I get the shatter clarinet? Whatever he was playing?
That'll come from using the
Oh, it's a spell that comes from him?
you can pick up the clarinet and put it in your pocket.
Maybe I'll do that later. For
Okay.
right now, I'm going to.
The shattered
The instruments
clarinet.
kind of
The shatter clarinet. I don't even care what it was. It's now a shatter clarinet.
And so,
No.
right, I think that's it.
The weapons of focus. Okay. That was the kill. Jolie, you're up.
Okay. So I have one guy beside me,
Yeah, right next
right?
to Mr. Narmacel, the Mormon.
And then there's the big dude, and then there's one beside him, right? And then there's one down by the elves.
Yes.
All right. So I guess I will let me see. I guess I will attack the one beside me. Oh, I don't know if that hits 13.
13. Yeah, that hits.
All right. And for 7 points of damage.
Okay, 7 points of damage against number, what was that? 3?
3, I think.
Okay,
The one right by Narmacil anyway.
got
too.
it. Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack him again if he's not dead yet.
No, he's
17.
not. He's hurt now.
17 would hit for 9 damage.
All right, how do you do it?
So kind of the same thing as Saphira. I've been watching her. I'm just gonna like Zorro stick him in the chest.
He's done.
And then I'm gonna point my finger at the guy hiding behind the cage and said, "Don't you dare!"
All right. All right. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. I think because let's see, it's the two magic users and the other guy. Okay, yeah, I think that I will just stand there for now.
Okay, so then they're gonna move. This guy is gonna come over. He's gonna reach up and touch that guy. And starts talking about soft touches. And his hand glows.
Is he casting a spell?
That is correct.
I'm going to counter spell.
Okay, so he looks at his hand and looks back at you, and he says, "That was not kind." And then he goes back to his corner. He goes back into his corner.
That's my gotta mark
Okay, so
him
yep, he's gonna
direction.
come move. So he's actually gonna move up now. He's gonna engage here. He will engage here. He actually unlocked the two elves, and he's moving over to that corner. So I have Zakel and Zafira to resolve. First Zakel. Actually, no, I'll do Zafira. Zafira.
Don't forget she has a +2 to her AC.
Yeah. Zafira. I said that wrong. Okay, it's Zakel and Jolie. Okay, so we'll do Zakel first. First attack. Nope. Second attack. Yes. So that hits.
Right, uncanny dodge.
You get an uncanny dodge. You would take half of 8, so that's 4. And now it's Jolie. Let me check this creature's stats. The big guy is coming over because he didn't like that counter spell. He needed that. Now, I will say, however, when he gets here exactly. So 5, 10. Actually, the whole crew. I need you all to make a DC 14 Constitution save.
Oh, no.
Con save.
No, but I can. Roll.
Oh
Shit.
God, I +1 save.
Man, so close.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. An 8 total.
Okay, so 21 you saved. And who failed?
Me.
Me.
Okay, anyone that's
Yeah.
failed, you guys are poisoned.
Oh, man.
From the creature comes forward, that's when you can smell it.
Oh.
It's not a kind smell. To go take a bath. It
You're
has.
stinky, buddy. Saphira and I are both going, ugh.
Ugh. Do I have
No,
something?
it's not like we're not stinky. We haven't really bathed in a while, but
Get poisoned. What did you get, Narmacel?
19.
Okay, so you saved, and you saved, but you guys did not. So you guys are poisoned. Okay. All right. So now he's gonna take a swing. First attack. A claw. 12 doesn't do it.
nope.
Then he's going to claw again. 15, does that do it?
Nope.
And then he's gonna bite. 15 doesn't do it. Yeah.
I lurch back from the smell.
Yes. It's pushing you back. All right, that's their turn. Narmacel.
Okay, so I'm just trying to gather how many are right in front of me. There's like 3 or 4, right? The big guy, there's no one behind him. Who's on the other side?
On
of the big guy.
of the big guy.
Bad guy, this is the bad guy,
Yeah,
and this is the bad guy.
this guy's got the elf and then this guy over here.
Okay.
So there's 4 of them.
He's got one out. He's got both elves. He's dragging them.
Okay. So let's see here. All right. So my bonus action, I'm gonna move well, first off, Hakamidi seeing what's happening here is like, okay, now it's my time. He's gonna do his flyby action to the big dude.
Mhm.
So I'll just resolve that first. But he's gonna give the help action to the next in the initiative order. That's not me. He's not doing it for me. Bonus action, the spiritual weapon's gonna move to the big guy again.
Okay.
So he'll be behind him.
Okay.
And so does the spiritual weapon benefit from flanking or no? Because these guys clearly flank.
It does not.
Okay, I didn't think so because it's a spell. Okay. So for the bonus action, let me resolve that first. Okay, there we go. And it's already out, so it's not casting. So there we go. I'm just gonna assume an 8 doesn't hit.
Does not.
Okay. And as I'm looking at this here, so those enemies are, if I put, there's 1, 2. All right. So let me just read this spell real quick before I do it, because I don't want to hurt anybody else. Just double check. All right. So that would work. All right. So the elves are back there with the other guys, right? Okay. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 enemies. And where are the elves again being dragged?
3, and then the big guy, and then the elves are here with him.
Okay. So there's the 1, 2, 3 with that. There's 3 enemies with that guy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast flaming sphere right kind of in a way because it can hit everything that's within 5 feet of it. And those 3 guys are kind of all in a line. So I want to put it, not that you can see my finger pointing, but behind those 2 guys. So it's like touching all 3 of them, including the one that's dragging the elves.
Okay.
And then, yeah. And then for that,
So like here? Between these two?
my headphone just fell out. I apologize. I didn't hear any of that. Hold on one moment.
Technical difficulties.
all over the place.
Can I take the circles off of the deck?
Sorry about that. My headphone just literally fell down and went under the table. There we go. Okay, so if you could just go ahead and repeat everything you just said, that'd be fabulous.
All right. So where are you putting the flaming sphere?
I want it to be like behind that crew of guys, so it's in front. So it's literally touching 1, 2, 3. The one that's dragging the elves and the 2 that's in front of them. So if I could put it behind those 2 in that 5-foot radius, it should hit all of them because they're all bunched together, right?
1, 2, and 3.
So
Yeah, like the last one you just pointed at, because the guys, those enemies are. I put it behind them, so it's like right in front of the dude dragging the elves.
okay. Here's the spaces behind the guy dragging the elves. There's a
Yeah,
space here. There's a space here. So there's a 5-foot gap,
right.
right?
So it would hit both of them, right?
there's a 5-foot gap.
The circles are.
It's hard to see with the
hard to see,
circle.
but he's on a square.
He's away from, so he's attacking Zakel. So there's a space here. If you put it
Okay.
here, it would hit him and him.
That's perfect. Let's do that.
All right.
Fabulous. Because I'm trying to disrupt the guy dragging the elves at the same time.
Yeah.
And then for that is a dexterity saving throw, or it is 2d6, or half as much on a save.
Okay. So go ahead and roll. And then the
Okay.
other the non-elf one.
Non-elf,
All right, so that's
One-
2d6.
One that's dragging the elves.
and then this one.
All right.
That one right there. What's number is that? 11?
11, sorry.
Okay, so what was the dex save?
15.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right, and the damage, I already forgot, was 8.
Okay, 8. All right, so this guy takes the brunt of it. This guy does not.
Okay. And then for the remainder, I know they're all right in front of me, so I'm just gonna stand my ground with my shield up,
Okay.
and yeah, and let the light of the sphere of Horus burn away your sins,
All right.
bitches.
If you end it with bitches all the time, it'd be great.
Okay. All right. And, Zafira.
Okay. Uh, so Zakel is standing by Sabor now, right?
Mhm.
Okay, Sabor's gonna,
The boar is
uh,
actually the boar's on the other side.
Oh, not easier.
Yeah, take those rings out if you don't mind. She's gonna take the rings out. They're distracting and they're in the way. It's hard to see. So that's what I'll start doing. And whenever someone dies, I'll put the token down, take the ring out, because it doesn't matter. The ring can be gone. Okay, thank you. There's another right behind the big guy as well. Okay, so Zabor is right there next to you, poisoned, and he's behind Zakel. If he moves through you to the other side, he would avoid the flaming spear. Which, wait a minute,
Okay.
flaming spear is a one shot, right?
Oh, wait.
No,
No.
flaming spear is a one shot. Take the flaming spear out. It's gone because it exploded there, and now it's gone. Okay, all right. So yeah, he can move either way to get around him.
No, the
Okay.
flaming sphere stays. It's a concentration spell.
So then, what happens with your sword?
It's not concentration. It's not. We're not in the new edition yet. It just stays there.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, my.
Yep.
head is like-
So from after with the flaming sphere, if they end their turn in it, then they take additional damage. So it's still there.
So yeah, leave it there. Yep. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so Zafira, back to you and Zabor.
Okay, Sabor, I'll kind of duck so Sabor can jump over me
Okay,
and land between those two guys that are still left
all right. There's a
in
token.
the middle.
And the other way. The other way. It's gonna go the other way. So right in between. Yeah, Zakel's right there. So let me do some adjustments. I think I know what to do. Thank you.
We got too many things happening.
And then I'm gonna put the big guy back. And I put. There we go.
There we
Got
go.
too many big things.
Too many things.
Okay.
And Sabor's gonna multi-attack again and we'll do bite on number 11.
Okay. The big guy. No.
Yeah. No, the other guy that's
Another one.
fighting Zakel, I think.
Got it.
And that's gonna be 18.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Nice. And 2d8. Uh, 8 damage.
How does he do it?
Nice. I mean, again, he's biting his face off, so it's a classic cat, just really getting in there. And then he's gonna turn around and claw the big guy.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's probably not good. That's a 10.
Does not hit.
Dang. Okay. Okay, that was Sabor. So I, as Saphira, have I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. Keatom's ointment.
Yes.
I don't know where we got this from, but it's been in my backpack for a long time.
So you're gonna use an action to cure the poison?
Yes.
Okay, so you cure your poison, and then I will call that your hasted action.
As an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2, ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any diseases. So let me do that real quick. 2d8. Oh my God, so many. 15, 17. Incredible.
That's a 15, and that does not hit the big guy.
Oh no, hold on.
Oh.
That was me healing
Oh,
myself from the ketones.
Oh,
I also, there's no way to mark that it has. Okay. Used 1 dose. And I kind of I shout at Jolie, and I'm like, do you want one of these to heal yourself?
Put my hand out.
I'll like toss her the jar
okay,
so she can
Uh,
heal herself.
just
Well,
give-
we're standing by each other, right?
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if we were close enough.
you can
together.
move over and just hold it out.
Okay, perfect. I'll just like, so she can like scoop a dollop out, I guess, if she
Okay.
can.
That's interesting. Okay, yeah. I could see that happening.
It's a free action, free
Interact-
object interaction, right?
Free optic interaction, that's right. An action to use the ointment, but a free action to grab it. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So you get when you use it, you'll get 2d8 plus 2 hit points back.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn?
I still have 1 more action, right? Or 2 more.
It's your full, you use your action to use the Kilton's element, so you have your, excuse me,
So I still have 1 action left.
you still have your full action. Correct.
Okay. So then I'm gonna I guess on the other side of Sabor, go attack the big guy.
All right, so you're gonna give yourself advantage.
And do I get to use my 2 weapon
Yes,
or just 1? Okay.
because you have your full action on this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with my scimitar first.
Okay.
With advantage. 26.
26, that hits.
Nice. 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. So that's 9.
And his speed is still reduced by 10.
Yeah.
Because that
Hitting
was
on my leg,
slashing.
cut it out. That's my leg.
And then do I also get advantage if I hit him with the short sword or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Get him.
22.
22.
I assume that hits.
Yes.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
Another 9, 18 total.
That's nice. That's good.
Yeah. All right, it hurts. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Is that okay?
I believe so.
That's
Flying mist.
that's more cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
is interacting with the environment. Would that be the same as grabbing those keys off his hip?
You'd have to slide a hand of it.
Okay.
So you're gonna run up
Um,
and steal it from him?
1, 2, 5.
You're close enough.
10, 20.
You're close
So
enough.
my thing is, okay. We only have 3 left. That guy, if he wants a piece, he's gonna be in danger. All your guys are dead, right? So where am I? 5, 10, grab, and that means. Okay, so that's movement. And then I don't know what that would be considered, this sleight of hand thing. And then if I were to use bonus, Misty Step,
Uh-huh.
then would I still have an action to fight?
No.
'Cause the
Bonus
action would
action,
have been used to the sleight of hand. That's what I was getting at.
yes, so you can
Okay.
Misty Step, sleight of hand, yes,
Okay,
you can do that.
so, you know what? You don't need that right away. What I am gonna do is run up to this guy,
Uh-huh,
okay? Yeah, 9, 15, 12, that's plenty. Go.
okay,
Actually, that was not. 9, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I still have 3 more feet of movement. Then I'm gonna give him with the short sword. Like that. 17 to hit.
17 to hit, that hits,
That's 8 damage.
okay,
And you said I don't get another hit
you only get 1 hit per round,
for a rogue.
right, but what, you Misty Step, are you gonna sleight of hand?
I
it?
did not.
Okay, so you're just gonna, so it's advantage, I think it's advantage because where you are, right?
Unless the ball counts.
It does not. Okay, so yeah, you want to be here to avoid this thing hitting you. And then right here, you Misty Step there, you're gonna get it,
I
it's
did
not,
not miss these steps. I walked.
oh, so you
Or I
walked,
just
okay,
ran, whatever.
okay, you ran, that's fine. So now you get a single attack, what did you roll?
Um. The virus. 8.
8 is a miss.
No. 17 to hit.
Yes, okay, so 8 damage.
8
Okay,
damage.
how do you do it?
Well, I'm behind him, so I'm just gonna, just back,
Mm-hmm,
and then I will work on untying. No, you know what? I have a Fey feature. I have a labyrinth feature. I'm gonna pop him out. I'm gonna pop one of the elves out. Easier.
that's a bonus action to do that, right?
It's a Fey feature. Remember, I used to do it with
But does it require a bonus action to do that?
No, it goes along with. It's an addition to. Oh, wait a minute! It's an addition to Misty Step. So if I Misty Step, then I
Okay,
could
yes,
spring
yes.
step.
Okay, so you ran over there, you attacked.
But I ran
then-
over there
And then you're
instead,
gonna
so
bonus action, poof them out, right?
Poof him out,
Okay,
and no, but I would have to use a Misty Step in
Right.
order to do that. So I
Right.
didn't use Misty Step.
right,
I'm just killing him and working on.
okay, and then you're
Get 'em
gonna
out.
use your thieves tools
Thieves,
next turn to
Yeah,
break them
like
out.
try to.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
That'll be that makes that. The
Okay,
other one wouldn't work.
okay, cool.
Do I have to roll for it? or
No,
something?
you already used your movement, your action, you have a bonus action.
Do I have to roll to unlock it.
You will, and
Oh.
when you decide to use an action.
Gotcha.
Okay, we good?
Yeah.
All right, sorry for all that confusion. Okay, Jolie, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to use my action to eat you eat the ointment or apply the ointment,
Apply.
whichever you
Either
do.
one.
Yeah, apply it, okay,
Okay, so I can eliminate the poison condition.
yes, you will.
If you
eliminate-
want to take the little poison rings off the board.
Yes,
Yeah, let me take that off me too. All right, and then it heals. You said 2d8 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'll roll that and get that out of the way. So that's 11 plus 2 is 13. Oh, good.
That's prone, invisible.
yeah. I'll have that one.
All right. And then I'm going to Misty Step off to the other side of the big cat,
Okay,
down like
all the
2
way,
more.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, like to there.
Okay. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so seeing that he left, he's just gonna go after the cleric. So, first attack. Bring this up. Claw. 12 does not hit the cleric. 9 does not hit the cleric. 18, I think, hits the cleric, yes?
No, he's got armor class of 19.
Okay. All right, so that's his turn. He's gonna poof over here. And then he's gonna run to this wall, hit a button, go through a door.
It was like, mm,
Yep. And close it. And you're gonna be right here. Okay. He takes off. All right. And then that's it. All right. Narmasil.
All right, let me see here. All right. Big guy's still there.
Yep.
All right. He's our main threat. We need the keys from him. Okay, let's see. So once again, Hakamides, seeing the large looking lizard that he clearly can't eat on his own, is going to once again do the help action. I just picture him flying by and clawing at his eyes and flying away. I just how I picture it.
Okay.
And so he's going to once again do the help action, but for our fighter once again, because it's been working out extremely well. So we're going to keep that going. Spiritual weapon is going to once again take its swing at the big lizard dude.
Okay.
Let's see if it actually hits this time. It is an 11. So I'm assuming once again the Great Horse Ross sword finds nothing but air,
Correct.
but it looks awesome doing it. Which is really, when you're at a rock show, it's really all about perception. Am I right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. And then seeing this big dude that just tried to take a swing at me in front of me. Let me just take a look at this here. Let's see. Is there? I'm trying to gather the who's around this guy besides the spiritual weapon and the big cat. Like, where is everybody in relation to the big dude?
So big dude. You.
Yeah.
Archimedes.
Yep.
Gabor, Jolie, Zakel, and Zafira.
Okay. So Saphira's behind. Okay. All right. Got it. Let me just read this real quick because I don't want to do anything
The
that's gonna
big dude
hurt
is the
anybody.
only one left, right?
Correct. The other one took off.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
This guy's pretty big. What would a 15-foot cone look like in front of me? Would it hit my allies or no?
So you're right in front of it. It will hit.
Oh,
It will hit Zafira.
Okay. All right. All right. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I think it either hit Saphira or the cage.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna do that.
Zafira and
Okay.
Sapor, if you go here, it would hit Zafira and Sapor.
Okay.
Here, it would hit Zafira on the cage.
All right. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna scorching ray this guy right in its face.
Okay, so you know that you're engaged with it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's at a disadvantage.
For a spell attack, it'd be a disadvantage.
It's ranged.
Oh, clever. All right. You know what? Now let's do this. Did we? So the elves themselves are still. Did we get the elves out?
They're chained up. Zakel's working on that.
She's working on that. Okay. How far away are the elves from where I'm at?
From where you are,
Yeah.
they're over here in this corner. You're almost in that corner.
Okay. All right. So let me just see. I'm gonna look this spell up real quick. Hold on. When you gave me Thunderstep in the ring, what's the radius of the damage it does when I teleport? Because I don't have it on my spell list.
It is.
I think it's what?
It does does damage within 10 feet of you.
Right.
Okay, so that wouldn't hit anybody, right? Just the big guy, right?
I think just the big guy.
Yeah,
The cat's 15
Fabulous.
feet.
the big.
Just the big guy is all I want to hit. All right, I'm gonna Thunderstep and get
Double
as
check.
close as I can to the elves to help get them freed.
Okay.
So
And-
the creatures in the space within 10 feet of the space you left must make a con saving throw. And it's 3 die 10 thunder damage.
Perfect.
So I don't know, my con.
And it's a
this
level
does-
3 spell, right?
Right now, I have to put you in a place so you don't hit your sphere because the sphere's still there.
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell, and it's
Okay.
the con. What the DC for the con is it? The
It's
spellcaster's DC?
yes.
Okay, so it's a
To be
14.
yours.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you decide? You're going to thunder step out?
Yeah, and get as close to the elves as I can because I want to, and then I'm going to use my movement after I thunderstep to get there to help free them.
Okay. What are you going to do with your flame sphere?
I can't do anything with it because I use the bonus action to control the spiritual weapon this turn.
Okay. All right. So you're there.
Says you can range, the range for the thunder step is up to 90 feet.
Okay.
Oh, I can get right there. Fabulous.
There.
Because the flaming sphere is kind of giving us a little bit of protection because they're not going to want to walk towards us with that thing there, which was kind of my plan with it. And then, yeah, then we'll just resolve the damage, and that's all I can do for now.
Okay. All right.
So 3d10.
Yep.
2, 3. 15.
All right. Yeah. Took that. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So that was you, Saphira.
Oh, I love it when it's my turn. Okay, Sabor's gonna come over and help try to get this dude. So we'll do Sabor first. We'll just keep multi-tacking because that's what Sabor does. Bite first. Burp, burp. Oh, well, shit. I got a nat 1 plus 5 is 6.
Dex save.
How do I do Dex save for Sabor?
Roll just roll a d20, add his dex.
15 plus 3, 18. 18.
Eighteen saves, so he does not fall prone.
Pretty good. And then he's gonna claw. Ooh, I don't know if that hits 8. 13.
13 does not hit the big guy.
Okay. All right, he's just gonna kind of stand there, I guess, looking confused.
He kind of bumped his head as he was trying to hit. So that kind of hurt.
He's like dazed.
Now, Saphira,
Uh, I know. Where am I at?
you're right behind. You're right
Fine.
here. If you move one over, you're going to have advantage.
Okay, let's do that.
So,
All your attacks.
and then this one, inside the cage, the little gnomes are like, get him! They're jumping up and down. Nice.
They're clapping and cheering. Get him, get him.
Yep.
Incredible.
We're safe.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my scimitar first.
Okay.
Oh shit. Advantage. Advantage, Charlie. Yeah, dummy. $16. I don't know if that hits either.
16 does hit, bro.
Nice. 9.
9 damage. All right, next attack.
Go get him.
Okay, I'm gonna do my scimitar again.
Okay,
Uh-oh, that's only a 12.
that does not hit. Then you got one extra attack with your scimitar.
Okay. Then okay, one more with my scimitar. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. That's a 14.
14 does not hit.
Mm-mm. I'm out of luck, you guys.
Okay, what do you want to do? Are you
I think
moving? Are you staying there?
You got all
I'll-
those
I'll
low
s-
rolls with advantage?
Oh, I forgot I had a bit. I thought it was only on the first one.
No. Okay, so let's do the last short sword attack. Reroll that one.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize it was for all of them. 19.
19. Okay. That does hit. Roll damage for the short sword.
Okay. A 10.
Okay, 10 points of damage. Now reroll the last scimitar attack.
Okay. With advantage. Well, I got a nat 20 plus 8.
Nice.
28.
Nat 20, go ahead and max the damage out and then give me the result.
And oh my god, finally, it's my slasher.
Yeah,
I
right.
get to use my incredible thing that I never get to use. 10 damage. If that doesn't kill it. It says when you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, you grievously wound it. Until the start of your next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
That's amazing. Okay.
So you rolled 10 damage but you add in your max die damage too, right?
Right. So what is your max die? D8?
D6.
D6. Okay, so that's another 6. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes. I think I'm out
Okay,
of stuff
so
I
Cal.
can do. And I'm gonna stay there so I can
Okay.
give whoever advantage.
All right. Sounds good. Is it Cal?
I'm trying to unlock Mr. Man.
Mr. Man?
Help man.
Okay. Yep, so you unlock them.
Well, let's try again for the other.
Okay, so they're free. Okay,
16.
what do you do? You're free.
What do I do? I ramp?
Yeah.
Go take them over. Tell them
Take
to go
'em
over.
Okay.
Then.
So you take them over?
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way?
We're the safe. I thought we were going. Where's the safe spot?
Wanna go this way? Where do you wanna go?
Oh, well, he's there too. He's over there, right?
Great. You can move
That one guy ran out the door behind you somewhere.
one closer.
So these guys are free, he's gone. I'm gonna, then use the Misty Step, move forward a little bit, Misty Step, and then reach through the little grates, touch the little gnome guy and pop him out as well. And so maybe it's.
Well, if you Misty step from here to here,
Can't do that, I have to move up something.
so 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would put you here. You'd be too far from that.
If I walk and then Misty Step, because I still have movement.
Right, but when you use your Misty step, you can't use it again to pull them out.
The Misty Step is attached to the Fey thing, which is in the labyrinth feet. You can go look
How
at
far
it.
do they have to?
Yeah, I can teleport them 30 feet. I think
It's a bonus action. Hold on.
to my Misty Step.
You can magically teleport up to 30 feet to a space you can use. You can use this trait a number of times equal to proficiency bonus. You can touch one willing creature within 5 feet of you. The creature teleports instead of you.
Okay, so I have to get up to the cage, and I'm not able to do that even.
Correct,
walking
not on
over
this
the-
turn.
Okay, so I'll just head on over there then.
What are you going to do with the 2 people there? Leave them there with Narmacil?
Where's I need a safe space. Is that blood on the floor over there? Is that
That's
what's
blood
going
is
on?
over there.
The hell's why is there blood on the floor over there?
There's stain there. You know, they have to eat.
We'll just she's
Yeah.
good. She's good. I'll take
Bones
them
and-
over to the group where
Okay,
we're all.
so you're going to take them away from the Mormon?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
this
over
way?
Yeah.
And maybe over here.
there. Yeah, and then I'll get as close as I can to.
30.
So as you're teleporting them away, I just picture Namaso had a flyer in his hand, He was about to hand to them just as you bamfed away. And he's like, oh.
I think you're walking away, right?
Yeah, I unlocked
You
it.
just walked away.
Oh, they're walking away because of free action. Can I just hand them a flyer? Be like, praise be, Horace Rod saved you today. Praise be.
So the two elves look at you and they look at the pamphlet and then they look back at you and they're like, too soon.
Where they can see the great light of the flaming sphere in front of them. May the light of the sphere of Horus shine the way to your safety. Praise be.
Okay. All right. So that's the Cal. Jolie, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna run after the dude that went out the secret door.
Okay.
So I probably have to dash to get out behind him.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then dash. And then you're gonna go in the hallway by yourself?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you dash, you look for the little panel. Why don't you just do a quick perception check? See if you see if you see what he touched, which stone it was.
Oh, gee, no, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, you're on the wall, messing around. Excuse me, priest, I gotta look for something. I'm gonna remove these because that was the marker. That's gone. Okay.
Oh, that's annoying because he did it right in front of me. Come on. So you're somewhere.
It's there somewhere, yes.
Well, I mean, if I can't get out the door, I should just fight the other dude. Annoying. Pounding on this stupid wall. It was here. It was right here. He touched it.
Did he touch it or did he sing to it with his
He touched it.
He touched the wall.
bardiness?
He touched the wall. He touched a stone on the wall, and Jolie's trying to find it. In the middle, see, Jolie, you were here when he escaped.
No, I was over. Nope, I was over on the other side when he escaped.
Okay. All right, so you're in the hallway.
It's okay though. It's okay though. I mean, I was the one that rolled the 5, so
All right. So is that your turn?
Ooh,
yeah.
you read it.
All right. So the big guy, he's gonna
The big guy's still alive, and Saphira like beat his behind.
he's taking a
know.
step, but he's trying to he's gonna turn around and try to hit Saphira. Nope. Nope.
Wow.
Last
He's
one.
getting beat up. He's getting slower.
Does a 17 hit Saphira?
Oh, no, because I have a 20.
There we go.
Hey.
Nothing's working for him. Narmasil, you're there at the wall with Jolie.
All right. And
I'm
obviously
saying,
we have
let's get this guy.
all right. So let me look at this dude here. All right. So once again, Hawkamedes is like the dude is not Hawkamedes wants to eat him. The lizard, he's a hawk. He's going to do his, blessed help action to him once again.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. And I have line of sight to this big dude, right? He's the last one left, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to point my hands at him and basically say out loud, the power of Horus Ra compels you to burn, and cast my scorching ray at him.
Okay.
And then as the rays come out, he goes, bitch.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me just double check how many rays I have. 3. Okay, perfect. So I'm not upcasting it, so it's 3. Okay, so first ray is a 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Okay.
All right, and that damage is 3, not a 2d6.
2d6.
Yep, because the curse of the damage rolls continue. Second ray is a 15.
15. That does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, third ray. Well, that's not going to hit either. That's a 10. So that was a great use of a second level spell. And then the bonus action, the spiritual weapon is once again going to move up to it and slap it in the face.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. He finally hits 24.
Yep. Roll damage.
All right, here we go. Okay, 7.
7.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
All right, and then how and then the poor gnomes are still they're still in the cage, right?
Correct.
How far away is it for me to get to the cage?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get there.
I can get to the cage. All right, let me get to the cage,
Mhm.
and then I'm just gonna say to them, "Have no fear. The great Horus Ra is here with his shining lights to protect you." And I'm just gonna hand them the flyers.
They
They're
are,
like,
hold
get
on.
us out of here.
You know what? Roll
But they were super impressed with the light show. So
Okay, hold on. Roll persuasion.
you got it. Let's do this thing. Perfect. I have a +2, and I'm gonna give myself guidance
No,
because this is
No.
I can't. All right, all right.
you already used an action.
I did. No, touche. So that would be a 5.
Okay, they kind of step back, surprised, like, cage open first. Cage open first.
We don't want you to get hurt. Let's take care of this first, and we can talk after. You're safe there from the big guy.
Okay. Thank you. We appreciate you. And one looks at the other. He's a little different. Okay.
Praise be.
Yep, Saphira, you're up.
All right. I think we're just gonna keep keeping down.
Advantage on that. How many
Okay,
rounds?
advantage. Huh?
I think it's been 6 rounds, Jolie, for haste.
It
It
lasts
says
for a
1 minute.
Right.
however long.
Yeah, that's 10 rounds. So we're at 6th round, I
It's
believe.
10 rounds. Okay.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
still going.
All right. Go ahead.
Sabor is gonna do multi-attack again.
All right. So he's going to do his advantage attack. Go ahead.
It is advantage.
Like.
It's been 6 rounds.
6 minutes.
So 36 seconds. This is all happening within 1 minute.
What?
How?
Yeah, it goes
Okay,
quick.
Each round is 6 minutes.
That's like that.
okay. 15, 20, dirty 20
Watch a boxing match. Put a stopwatch on.
for the bite.
Okay. 20. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah,
Okay.
it's realistic.
Wow.
15,
Aiden's matches are 2 minutes long. Think about it.
Yeah.
13
13.
damage on the
Uh-oh.
bite.
Okay. Next one.
Oh my god. Okay, claw.
We have little X's for eyes.
Still advantage, right?
Correctamundo.
Dun, dun, dun. I got a 25, baby dragon. Yeah.
Is that a nat 20?
Yes.
Wow.
Max damage on the first, which is, I think it's just the claw, correct? Or no, this is the
That
bite.
is, so that was the claw, because the first one was the bite. This one is the claw.
All right.
It's 1d6 plus 3 is the damage. So
9.
6 plus,
9, and then roll a d6.
okay. D6 roll.
A lot.
Oh, just one.
One.
Lame.
Don't tell me.
So 10.
Oh, she need it?
Really?
Yeah.
Incredible! We love Sabor. We love Sabor. We
Yeah.
love Sabor. We love Sabor.
It does
Okay,
pretty
cool.
good damage.
That bite, man. That bite is
Yeah.
gnarly.
You guys killed your first demon.
Oh, that was a
Oh, no wonder he was-
Wow.
no wonder he's
Incredible.
so hard to kill.
Those are gnomes.
No.
Are there any more bad guys except for the one that ran away?
It depends how you look at your religious beliefs and stuff.
Okay. Well, that's not what I meant. In the room with us. Are there any more bad guys in the room with us?
Oh, you caught it. Okay. No, they're not.
Okay.
That was it. So shots fired. Okay.
Fire number, so
Yeah, he's not listening. He's ignoring us.
praise be.
Okay.
Praise be.
All right. So That's the end of the creature's life. We are officially out of combat. What are we doing right now?
Oh,
I'm trying to get this door open.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception again.
Well, that wasn't a lot better, but it's an 11.
Okay, so with the 11, you're able to find the little panel. You open it and the door opens and it is a dark hallway, 10 feet wide, heading straight ahead from where you're standing.
I can't see the little dude in it.
You what?
I don't see the little guy in it or the big guy, whatever he
No,
is.
he's long gone. It's been at least 3 rounds. She-
It was 1 round, I think, but maybe 2.
Yeah, 2 rounds. That's correct. 2 rounds. So he's at least 180 feet away from a combat. Let's see.
Wow.
Times 2, 120, yeah.
Resistance to force damage. Is that what is
Force damage is
yeah,
anything
what's
that
that shatter?
shatter
shatter
is
spell?
thunder.
Thunder?
Thunder. It's sound, it's thunder. Okay, so do you want to keep going, Jolie, down that hallway? What do you want to do?
Is it just a long hallway or is there?
Correct. It's a long hallway heading out.
Okay. I will just like prop the door open
Okay. All right.
with hopefully a piece of stone or something that's there. And
All right. I love this shirt. Okay.
says reach out to push or off the ledge, but instead lightly caress.
That's hilarious.
Then that
Yeah,
one,
that is a good one.
I've actually had a situation where it says I seduced the dragon. I'm like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Why? It's a dragon. You're not its type. Stop it.
But it could be like a donkey dragon situation.
It could be.
Sorry, I just watched Shrek again,
It
so fresh on my mind.
If you fail, you're crunchy. Okay.
It's a nice little crunchy snack it's gonna have, right, with tea.
Right. Okay. So, combat is over. Zakel brought over the 2 elves to the entrance of the large room. You see the altar and the instruments. Some of them are damaged, some of them are okay. And the gnomes are happy to you guys to take the key off the big guy, open it, and let them out. And then you see a whole bunch of little feet, 11 little guys come out of there.
11?
2 families.
Oh wow.
Reading around?
They're all scurrying around.
As every one of them's coming out, Namasil's handing each of them an individual flyer.
Persuasion.
Yep.
As he's
Since
handing
we
it
just
to them.
rescued them, would I dare say they're in a really good mood?
Persuasion. They are in a good mood, but persuasion.
Would I be able to do guidance on this one since I'm not in combat?
Yes.
Okay, because obviously the Great Horse Rod would like me to do this.
Because as he's handing them out, I'm standing behind him, putting my hand out, taking all of them back as they put them in my hand. And I'm sticking them
10.
back in the bag.
10.
10. Yeah. Jolie's got you. She's
I feel like with a 10, I don't even notice, and I'm just very proud of what's happening.
we're not in an end zone celebration right now. Okay, that's not what that. We're not doing it.
We're not? Why? We just killed like 17 dudes.
Some of the end zone celebrations require people to get on their knee and pray. and I'm imagining that Jolie's like, not right now. We got to get him out of here.
Oh, this is like Tim Tebow
Right.
Yeah.
celebration. Okay, okay.
Right.
Yeah, we're not doing that right now. We have to save these people and get them home.
All right. Hey, do you guys mind if I go do potty break real fast? Because I
Yes,
didn't want
please.
to.
That would be great.
Off during the normal break because I wanted to get through this. So is that okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Welcome back, and you rescued the elves. The gnomes are free. They're running around. Jolie is protecting them from having to read any that can probably wait till later. I assume you guys are gonna search the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in lieu of doing rolls, here's what I'm gonna have you guys do. Well, we are gonna roll, but we're not gonna do investigation or perception check. Because you are gonna find stuff. So, starting with Zakel, I need you to roll a d6. And I'm gonna start posting stuff to the Discord. Okay, 1 second.
Is there something talking?
Somebody, I think somebody has TV on in the background.
Oh,
Okay.
quiet now.
All right, let's see. It is
Sorry, I was like, I hear something and it's driving me crazy.
you said a 3? Okay. Jolie.
Roll a D6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2.
Okay. And Zafira, D6.
4.
I think that's the first time I remembered to use my hellish rebuke.
Um, yeah. Nice. Okay. And then Mr. Marcel, I need a D6, please.
Alrighty. That is a 1 to the surprising no one.
That's okay. It's just for loot.
Okay. Then anybody roll a D6. Oh, I need to adjust that. You roll, what'd you get?
Oh.
2? Okay. GP. Ground near the stack. Supplies, food, and other things. A well marked. Awesome. Sack. A singed roll of paper. Bearing some chemical writing. And then last D6. Anybody? Right. That's what y'all find. Now, instruments, the flute, Noted above. Broken. Set of drums. Eight. Use some adjustment. Yeah.
2 potions of climbing. Ooh.
And then just added the instruments.
A flute, 7 drums, a lute.
What?
We could totally be like going to town and start singing. We could be our own band, make a little money here and there. Pick up, you know, get a little gig, couple gigs.
See, the cow's thinking.
Make it long term. Once we're
See.
done as adventurers. Adventurers.
Sisters
The
and the
Seven
priest
Sisters.
of Horus.
Bro.
It's basically Creed.
Oh my god. See, I imagine of Creed, Evanescence.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Josie and the Pussycats.
There you go. Jolie and the Pussycats. Oh my god. Close some of these windows I don't need. Okay. Okay. All right.
I'll put all the money in our loot bank.
Timing.
I forgot that I control that, so I will do that.
All right. Rescuing these guys. You have the door that's propped open by Jolie. You know that one of them took off that way. And you have these 11 gnomes and these 2 elves. Who the gnomes are looking a little malnourished, tired. The elves look beat up, like they were beat down. What do y'all want to do?
Medical attention.
Medical attention. Okay.
And I don't know if it
Medic.
Medic.
the roll of paper, who did that come off of? The big guy?
It came off of the big guy.
Oh, that may have some important information on it.
It might.
Can we, after we give that, can we take a look at that?
You want to take a look at that?
Yeah, I think.
Well, it's in a writing that is unfamiliar to you.
Oh, she is complimenting.
Let me check one thing.
I'm reading.
Oh, that's right. You're the trickster. You didn't cast any spells this fight.
No, I didn't. I didn't have.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's go here. There it is. Okay, so you're looking at it, right?
I am. Yeah.
Can you roll Arcana, please?
Oh, that's fine. 17.
17, okay. It is a scroll. And I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to put all of its information in the chat. Okay. This scroll is this thing. There you go.
Spell list swirl.
Huh?
Spell list swirl.
Where?
So that's what it says.
To spell this? Oh, at the bottom? That's at the very bottom.
One.
That's the last line of the whole text.
Can't scroll down anymore.
Scroll up.
Mine is Mulhorand.
Yeah.
The void creates a warp in the fabric of space.
Go up some more.
The gateway.
Go up to where it says my name.
Warlock.
Mhm.
Hunter of Polar.
That's the piece of paper that, the scroll that, Zakel is reading to the group.
I'm just gonna hand that over to, Joey.
Jolie?
Ooh. Yeah, this sounds interesting.
Components of pickled octopus tentacle.
If
What?
we used components, that's what
That-
you would need. I use focus.
I
I
mean,
don't- I
how
use,
could you even,
huh?
that's like,
You have it in a little jar, you open it up, pull it out, throw it out there. Or you take the jar and you throw it on the ground and let it break. And then it spreads out, comes up, and it has all these tentacles behind you. Like some minis do.
and the pickled portion.
That's where you get the smell from, that nasty smell.
Hmm.
All right. So what do you guys do from here?
Well, we got to get these guys back to their home safely.
Okay.
There's another hallway over there. Jolie points to that long one where the door is. So there's more to look into here, and we know one of them ran that way, so. Are the elves feeling any better? Were we able to heal them at all?
I don't know. I haven't heard from anyone saying, I have not heard anyone saying that they're healing them or doing anything. Just we were discussing DM the players, all the loot you found.
Yeah.
Medical attention, what does that in?
Medicine checks. And you do have a medic.
I don't, me?
And there's a medic in the group. He's just staying over there because nobody's, asking Horace Ray for any blessings or anything. So
He's
I'm looking at
pouting because no one.
I'm looking at what I have available at the moment. I'm a little the combat took a little out of them. So let me see if I have I think I might have.
well, medicine.
I've been investigating. I could do a medicine check. Yeah, I was looking at my spells and I'm like, I'm kind of low on resources because the altercation. Bringing the light of forest rock can be a little exhausting, but I can do a medicine check for them, which I can do at a +4, and I'll give myself some guidance. Well, actually, I nat 20'd it, so I don't think I need to put guidance on it. First time I nat 20 is trying to heal them. So as I'm bringing the healing herbs and bombs of the Great Forest Raw,
Right,
I'm
remember
singing.
The decision to use guidance has to be done before the
Oh
check.
yeah, no, I didn't even use it.
I know.
Didn't even use it.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Okay, yeah. So I always forget I have it.
I know that's the problem with that.
Yeah, but I'm over there and I'm basically reading the words of the healing light of the Great Forest Raw to them as I'm putting the soothing things upon their wounds and saying, he shall bless you and heal you. You need only ask, and he'll be there for you. Praise be, as he did to those bitches over there.
Oh.
And he points to the corpses.
Oh gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so from here, are you guys heading out?
Before we move on, does anybody want to put something specifically in their inventory from this list before I put it in the loot bank?
So I'll go ahead and take the scroll.
Looks like there's the instruments, 2 potions of climbing.
We should divvy up the potions of climbing. I think somebody should have those ready at hand. Well, I don't know.
Well-
They could go in the bag of holding, I suppose.
You could always put them in the bag of holding and do it later.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't, because sometimes people take specific things, so I just don't want to have it double
Right, and that's fair.
down.
Fair.
So,
Somebody should keep the antitoxin handy though, I think.
Medic, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll take that.
So Narmasil has the potion of antitoxin for poison.
I also have another one just in my bag from before too. So do you want both of them?
You know what? Just a thought. You do what you want, obviously it's your character. The Keotan's ointment is a lot more powerful if you're just poisoned, antitoxin. So something to think about. And the thing is with the potion, it's a bonus action, so you still have your action. The Keotan's ointment requires an action
Gotcha.
because you got to open it, apply it on you. The potion just pops, go, and keep going. That's it.
I think I didn't have anything else in my bag. Like
Does
at the, or,
anybody
like on my person at the time.
does anybody need healing? I mean, is everybody okay?
I have 3 potions of healing if anyone needs one. Regular potions of healing.
What level spell is that? Hunter of Hadar. I'm trying to find it and it just doesn't seem to want to come up. Spell name, here we go. Maybe I can find it. Oh yeah, okay. Hunger, is it Hunter or Hunger of Hadar?
Hunger of Hadar.
Hunger.
Hunger of Hadar.
Okay. So it's a 3rd level. Okay. I needed to know the level because I'm putting it in as a scroll.
Pretty good spell.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys head out, it's dark outside. The sun had come down. You guys had been in here for some time. It's quiet. You can hear crickets chirping, things moving around, but nothing, maybe just a small animal here or there, maybe a mouse. The sun is up, already crested the horizon. Night's cooler than what you're used to in the desert. Even though the desert can get cold, this is different. It's a little bit more moisture filled cold. Do you guys go straight to camp or do you camp out here? Or go back
I
to
have
camp or do you spend the night here?
I have a question.
Yes.
Because this is still part of the like tunnel where the water is supposed to be coming through, right?
Yeah, when you guys come out.
So should we figure out why the water is not coming out before we leave?
Well, yeah, we can, I think
Or should we just let the gnomes do their thing and
what the gnome said is that they were working on it and that these guys came out of nowhere and just grabbed them and pulled them down in there, talking about some ritual for some demon.
I just didn't know if we should try to help them figure out why it wasn't working or if like that's their thing that they're doing.
Noted that there was some kind of a block that they were trying to clean out so that they can get the water to come through at a normal place. So they already had the answer for the
Okay,
they were just taken.
okay,
That's okay.
We were just interrupted with.
They were interrupted in their work.
gotcha.
And what demon? So I guess we could talk with them about what the demon was and try to get.
The name that they kept hearing, I'm gonna write it in the chat. It's in the Discord.
Mishka.
Oh, Mishka. Yeah, we know that name.
I feel like all the names are, I keep getting like Mishka and Mistra.
Mistra's the good one.
I know, and she's not even in this game, is she?
Yes, she's in Toro. Yes.
Isn't she in the other game too?
She's more in what's happening with her is more part of the story than here. Mistra is the god
I was
of
gonna say, I have a light of Mistra, something that says single use, save for emergency. So
Yeah,
But
Mistra.
that's in my other stuff.
Yeah, that's Gem. So Mistra is the goddess of magic in Toril, and all she does is provide the conduit for magic to come from the void out into
Gotcha.
the world. She's a true neutral deity. She's not interested in whether or not you're doing good or evil. It's just this is the way the magic flows, and I make sure it goes out.
Makes sense.
So I guess so the one creature that we fought against was a demon also.
Mhm.
So I would ask them, had they had any indications how long, what have they been gone, and what did they have any indications that maybe that demon had come here before, or
No, they were just trying to create a ritual, or excuse me, enact a ritual to give praise to that demon. Because one thing they said that it's coming.
all right. So I guess we would are the elves there too, or the elves somewhere else that we would have to bring them back or make sure they get back, or
You could bring them back for sure.
and I think you posted in Discord from last time that they had given us some information as well about like the rod and what we might need. What was there was something in there about we would need a tool, something we would need if we were going to see. What we seek is in the crypt where Kazarabet was laid.
Mhm.
And then there was something about lost child, your elven brethren has information and a gift for you. Find them in the northern mountains. For this you will need for what is coming.
Right. I believe they had given you a map to get there. That leads you down into. Did I post the map yet?
I didn't see a
Don't
map
see
here, but
one.
Let me bring the map up. I think we had shown you that it's in the purple plains of purple dust. Or I think that's what I had said. Mulhorand here.
and what is this Zexandrim's Fall?
That's the name of the ruins that you guys are in right now, where the elves
Okay,
and gnomes are. That's where they had
that's where they hang out.
correct.
Okay.
Old elven ruins. So I'm bringing up the large map. I'm gonna zoom in. Come on now, get up there. Right. I can share the screen. Enlarge this. Okay.
Oh, so that's the one that Kazarabet is the one that murdered Ophidia.
Good trader.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's this is the Copper or High Valley. This is the fallen Zixandrum. They're in the lower part of the realm that was destroyed by a massacre that used to be down here is now gone. And somewhere in here, in the plains of purple dust, is where they tell you you're gonna find it.
The crypt is where the crypt is of that
Right.
Kazarabet.
Yep. Find the Grinning Skull Oasis.
But it could be, is there like a particular region of the plains, or it could literally be anywhere in the plains?
Well, I'm posting this now. Find the Grinning
Oh, okay.
Skull Oasis. Wait for the rise of the moon. Look to the sun.
When this says lost child, your elven brethren has information and a gift for you. Who was that directed to?
That was Saphira.
Okay.
Who is what? Sorry, what?
That's you were the lost child.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we should be finding different elves?
No, no. So, the elves in the Copper Mountains has the map to, where they think,
Okay.
and go to the Grinning Skull Oasis, wait for the moon to rise, and look to the south.
So I guess we should just make our way there. And do that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do we wanna maybe camp with the elves where it's safe? With them and then make our way in the
Yeah,
morning? That way we get a long rest in.
yeah. Be
okay.
good to recoup.
So you don't camp here, you go ahead and just go into the elven encampment.
I would feel safer camping with them than I would.
So when you walk over, you're greeted by the elves, and big cheer goes up. They're thanking you, a lot of pats on your backs, the shoulders. You could even hear someone in the background say praise Horus. Not sure who.
Oh, I look, and I'm like flyer, and oh, praise be, and I'm I'm making a rain flyers.
And then the gnome families are fetched, and the other gnomes, they're fetched, and they all come running in, all these little feet, and then you see them hopping around, hugging each other, high-fiving. Friends of the little of the young gnome children's come and hug their friends. And the elven leader looks over at her companion, and she goes, party? She goes, yeah. And then they bring out their own instruments. They light their big bonfire and bring out the elven ale and wine, and this large celebration. And then you see a cart come from the gnome encampment, and it's like, pastries. It's like,
Oh.
oh my God, Tony, he broke out the pastries.
Praise be Horace and Tony.
And you see one of the gnomes put his arms like up there and goes, cannolis.
Oh, yum.
And they start passing them out. Say, careful with the ale and the sugar and the cannolis, it'll hit you hard.
As Narmasil goes up to get one, he like slips a packet of pamphlets on like the bottom of the cart.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. And just to make it a little bit easier, because there's such a crowd, I don't really have like a way of getting the flyers to everybody. However, Archimedes has a nice stack in his claw, and he's just flying over and just dropping them just ever so amongst the crowd. Nobody knows where it's coming. It just looks like the blessings of Horus are just sprinkling upon everybody.
So I'm picturing these flyers are actually like little scrolls, so they kind of curl up, and then everybody grabs one, like excited, thinking it's like a spell
They
or
open
something.
it.
Yeah, and they open it, and it's this blessings of and it's got your propaganda.
Oh yeah, it's just got a nice, beautiful picture of Forest Ra with the sun behind him, because these are multicultural flyers, so they can be understood by just about anybody. That's really what we're here for.
So then when they open them, they look at them, and they look a little disappointed, and then they go find a place to stash them.
You see a couple of the elves snap their fingers, and a couple of them go poof and turn into confetti.
Yeah.
Now, at one point, you see a little gnome watch one, and he picks it up and he looks at it and goes, and kind of contemplating what he's reading.
And as I see that, obviously, Namaso will come up and be like, "This is the great Horus Ra that brought the light upon your people to save you and bring you back safely to everybody. Would you like to hear the word?"
Yes, can we go over there on the stone where the stones are right over here?
Sure, we can do that, young one. We can do that.
He lets you walk forward, and he looks back at his friends. You owe me one, and he walks over there.
I was going to say that everybody else is like, oh, shoot, he's got his victim. Now we can party. They all toss their pamphlets in the fire.
Okay. All right. Level 6.
Ooh.
Level 6. Oh, I think we're at our pausing point. I remember correctly.
Yeah, I gotta get ready. Yeah, I gotta get ready for work anyway. So
Yeah,
that's perfect.
yeah.
All right, go ahead and level. If you need my help, let me know in the chat and stuff.
Yeah, then I get to get my piercer feet. Watch, I'll never roll a crit on a piercing damage ever again.
No,
So-
piercing actually lets you add damage, I
Damage.
think.
So your short sword is going to have the opportunity to do more damage because
Thank God.
So you have slashing for the scimitar and then piercing for the short sword. So there you go.
And for my longbow.
Yep.
Because
I think piercing, it
lets
lets you re-roll like a bad roll maybe, and then it lets you add in, like, I can't remember what the die is, but it adds in a little damage, I think.
Right. Zafira, do you still need me to stay?
no, I'll just put together a ranger character and then
Perfect.
we can check it in the morning.
then-
It's 11 o'clock right.
Armiso, you're still going to play the other cleric tomorrow?
I'm either gonna do a cleric or a monk. Which do you think the party needs more?
Sonia, what do you want to do for tomorrow morning? I don't know. That's what we're asking.
Yeah, I'm good either way. Whatever is gonna fit the party better.
Oh, I gotta stop the video, the recordings. Hold on a second.
I have a few in mind. I really like what I'm doing.